Pope Francis says the sickness of consumerism is the enemy of generosity.
Quanti paio di scarpe ho?
During Mass yesterday, the Holy Father encouraged the faithful to take a look at how many things we have. He used the example of shoes, saying, if you have too many, give some away. Vatican Correspondent Juliet Linley joins us from Rome. Juliet, in the past week, the U.S. has celebrated Black Friday and Cyber Monday, and today's Giving Tuesday. So tell us what the Pope's message is about the dangers of consumerism.
Lauren, the Holy Father, in fact, did not reference the shopping craze, but he did say we should all give a little something to the poor, even clothes, shoes, or groceries. He said that we can make miracles with generosity of little things, even when it comes to giving away possessions of which we have too many.
It's not the first time that Pope Francis has said something like this.
That's right, Lauren. Very early in his pontificate, in 2013, he released a document called The Joy of the Gospel, and in it, Pope Francis called unfettered capitalism the new tyranny. The Holy Father criticized the global economic system and the idolatry of money, as he called it, and he urged politicians to alleviate inequality and called on the rich to share their wealth. One line in the document that made headlines was a reference to homelessness. Pope Francis asked, how can it be that it's not a news item when an elderly homeless person dies, but it is news when the stock market loses 2 points, Lauren?
You know, Pope John Paul II also spoke out strongly about capitalism. What was his line of thinking?
The late Pope wrote about the dangers of unbridled capitalism in one of his encyclicals called Centesimus Annus, and he warned against unfair working conditions, long hours, and long wages. In that same document, John Paul II also reminded the faithful the Church defends the right to owning private property. The Church says that it is fundamental for the development of persons.
Juliet Linley, EWTN News Nightly Vatican Correspondent. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lauren.